here and we've got an offer. Don't celebrate yet, because we have to remove all the conditions. Home sale contingency. We have home sale. We have, I think that's mine. Sorry, I always turn my phone off. It's my mom. Watch this. Mom, I'm at the seminar. All right, I'll call you back. Bye. She's my mom. My mom is so awesome. She's 84. She comes to my seminars once in a while. My father was a realtor, so she knows what it's like to be in real estate. She's my biggest fan. And she actually let me sell her house. So sold in 3 days for top dollar. We painted everything. And she was the most coachable seller ever. Yeah. So as we're going along and we have our home now under agreement, there's some contingencies that have to be attended to. But we have to negotiate first the price of the sale of the house. So the negotiating chart comes now while your house gets an offer. Offer ends, the negotiating chart comes out. And looks like this. This is me. Pitbull. Come out. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Bring that offer on. That's what you need for you. Negotiating pitbull who's relentless. And relentless with you too. If you say, I don't want to take that offer, I'm going to be relentless. That's saying, this is great. I've been listening to the market, and this is and that. Or, no, we can't go that low. We have to stick here. And finding somebody who's going to be your pitbull, now you have to negotiate the price. Because I find that I like to treat my seller's money like it's my own. That's how I would like to have it done for me. And the unfortunate thing is that people don't understand how important an aggressive negotiator is in the sale of your home. It probably, they're only going to charge 4 or 5% commission. They're not going to do any marketing. And if they can't negotiate their own commission, why would you want them negotiating your sale price? If you're good at something, you should get paid more than someone else does. Because you know what? Most realtors get paid the same. 6% that people say, that's kind of the industry average, right? Whatever it is. But someone who can have, in the real estate business for 1 year, can get paid the same as I do and doing so much less. That's the only industry where you see that. Okay, so watch when you're selling your house that, don't just go with the lowest price, because make sure that they can negotiate. Because negotiating, I could save you thousands of dollars by negotiating, not alone the marketing that we did for your house. So make sure that you're negotiating. And there's other things to think about. You've got settlement date to negotiate, inclusions and exclusions, right? This is all in your book. And there's one thing that I'm going to talk to you about, which you may not have heard of. It's called seller's assist. Has anybody heard of seller's assist? What's a seller's assist?
Where you help the buyer.
You help the buyer. Do you think you're really helping them?
No, you're hurting yourself.
Okay. Well, no. But you think what people think is like, oh, I don't want to help the buyer. So you're not really helping the buyer. You're helping the buyer. No, the seller's assist is just allowing the buyer to bump the price up higher than what they're paid for the price for the house for. Their mortgage is higher, but the appraiser has to come out and appraise it. That's the kicker. So when you're negotiating the seller's assist, you want to negotiate and say, listen, you can buy, as long as I get my $250,000, I don't care how high you bump it up. Really. But one thing, what happens if your sale price is now $318,000 versus $300,000 because you had to give out a 6% seller's assist? So if you have $300,000 agreed upon price and the buyer says, listen, would you let me bump the price up 6%? Just see if it appraises. Would you do that for me? Sure, as long as I get my $300,000. But most real estate, traditional realtors have a company policy that when you sell your house, now with the price of $318,000, you pay commission off the $318,000. Yep, I'm going to get to that. So right now you just lost, from $18,000 to $19,08, you just lost $1,080 because of company policy. When those companies sell my listings, first of all, when you put an offer on one of my listings, it basically says right there, commission is paid off the net. Why should you get paid commission? Because they bumped the price up. Doesn't make any sense. But some companies have challenged me on that. And that's why I kind of left the traditional office. I owned a RE/MAX office for 10 years. And I left the big franchise thing so I could do things on my own and be my own person. That's why 2 years ago I just made myself Cardano Realtors. My business actually went up. But Overpaying on commission, and then someone just yelled out transfer tax. Who did that? Yeah, there you go. Want a job? We could use another Friday in our office. Total loss of equity, $1,260. Anybody here want to lose $1,260? Okay. So there's more to negotiate other than price. There's a lot of different things.